We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Yoan Moncada is on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Leake has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Mariners, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Now here's the pitch.
Outside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The center fielder, Mallex.
So here's Mallex Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third.
Digging in, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Popped him up. Garcia moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
74.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Cole Calhoun.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jesus.
Into the box, Jesus Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Nola leads off first with one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And he got him. Into the box now, Sam Haggerty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Haggerty.
From the stretch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nomar Mazara.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert.
Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Leury.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Hopped up. Seager in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Oh and 2. Here it is.
Ball, action time.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yohan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting,
and here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. 0-1, no play.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. In now, Jesus Sanchez. As he puts it on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3 and 1 to him now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Into the box, Luis Robert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
1 away. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started here in the second half.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager will make the turn for second.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Austin Nova. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Jose Abreu. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball 2. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 3-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sam Tuivalala will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 26. Tuivalala.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hops this one up. Garcia over to his right. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Sam Haggerty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Soft liner towards first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Anderson picks it up.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The count now at 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner's back. Into the box, Leury Garcia. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Malik Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. C.J. Cron is on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, C.J. Cron is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Davis.
Shed Long will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 4, Shed Long.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, as they'll look for some added insurance. Before the bottom half of the inning.
Anderson.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Edwards Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center in the game despite his Here comes the first pitch. Into. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. He singled his last time up.
Haggerty.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the White Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.